Alright guys, what is happening? Welcome back to the channel. I thought I would jump up on here and give you guys a little bit of an update, basically because I haven't been here on the channel doing a lot of stuff, updating at the moment because I've been doing a lot of stuff in the back end, doing a lot of research, ordering a lot of parts. My time has been consumed with my other business and that kind of stuff. But I have been here working, so I thought I'd give you guys some updates because, quite frankly, you've been asking for it. So let's get started on everything, and I'll show you what I've been working on the ST184 track car, or the fake GT4 as I call it, because it's not an ST185, unfortunately. But yeah, let's have a look, and I'll show you guys what we're doing. So this is my new workstation. Like, it's normally cleaner than this. I did just empty all of this out basically because I needed to find some bolts. Here is my drive pulley. I'm going to take that, put that on in a sec, and then you can see these are some brake calipers. These are the front calipers. I've been rebuilding those. I wanted to paint the main caliper red, and then this is the back end of the caliper, so they're going to sit on each other. You can kind of like visualize that. They're going to sit, and it's going to look pretty cool. But yeah, I thought that looked pretty cool, so I did do the rear ones, and I kind of trial fitted them on the car as well. I'm going to insert a picture here. Ignore the fact there's no brake pads. But yeah, I thought that looked pretty cool. Let's have a look in the engine bay. I don't remember if I've done any updates on that since you guys saw it last, so let's have a look. All right, so I needed to get another stud for the manifold. So I actually got that today, so I've put the manifold down, torqued everything down there. I do have my oil filter relocation that is sitting here, but I'm going to swap these out for some banjo bolt style fittings. And my oil filter is going to sit here, and then the whole thing doesn't relocate there. It relocates there already, and then it comes down, and I've got this cute little oil cooler here that I've mounted along the frame there. Got my oil return feed. You guys can see that on the sump. And then I fitted the alternator because I just wanted to trial fit it and see, like, these aren't the right bolts for it or anything like that, but I just wanted to sit it there and see. And there's maybe like ½ an inch of space here between the exhaust manifolds. So let me know, guys, let me know in the comments below, do you think that's going to be too close to the actual exhaust manifold? Now, I know, like, it was actually pretty close to the stock manifold, and then if you look, you can see here where it's a bit shiny, where it's even been rubbing on top, and you can see that there, it's been rubbing on top there. So there wasn't a lot of room in there to start with, but obviously with the increased heat from the turbocharger and the fact that it's going to be a track car only, so it's going to be very hot under there. Let me know in the comments below if you think that that's going to be enough space. I'm not sure. This is the first time I've ever turbocharged a car. Every other turbocharged car I've ever bought has already been turbocharged. So this is the first time doing a conversion myself, so I'm learning a lot. But I am going to put a vent in here just to try and let some of the air escape. But yeah, I trial fitted this because I wanted to make sure that I'm going to go and get the pulley and put that on. And then I need to measure up from here around the pulley, so I can actually buy another serpentine belt, because now that I've deleted the aircon, which was down there, obviously I need a new belt. So yeah. But guys, that is pretty much the engine bay at the moment. I painted all of this, and then I put these in because the other ones look tacky ass because they're old. But then I put this back on, and remember that I actually forgot to paint the bonnet catch. But I've decided to delete that, and I'm going to put some bonnet pins in here where the actual, like, rubber stays go. They kind of like screw in there. And I'm gonna, like, you know, like, well, they screw around, but yeah. And I'm gonna put some bonnet pins in there, so it just works a bit better. But look, I mean, the inside looks pretty much the same. I have managed to find a frame for the ST184 to fit a race seat on. That's coming from New Zealand, so that's pretty cool. Excited for that. Dashboard is still, I'm not even going to show you that at the moment. It is just horrible. Let me fix that before I show you. It's absolutely revolting. But yeah. So guys, that's pretty much it. That's what I've been working on. Not a lot to show you, unfortunately. However, I have pulled the brake calipers apart, started on those and all that kind of stuff. I have ordered my Haltech, so I ordered a Haltech Elite 750 premium wiring harness as well, because there's no plug and play unit for this. And of course, as you can see over there, is the factory wiring harness that I tore out because it had been spliced about 10 times. So yeah, I've ordered the premium wiring harness that I'm going to plumb in myself. The Haltech Elite 750, a Walbro 255 LPH fuel pump, new banjo bolt because I lost that for the main fuel rail, a few other parts, bits and pieces like some AN fittings, all that kind of stuff. Oh, actually, one thing that I do want to show you, actually, guys, this is cool. Where is it? Oh shit, whoops. Here. Guys, if you know this engine on the Celica or the Camry, you'll know that this, you know exactly what this is when I slide it in there. There we go. So guys, that's gonna slide in there. And this normally came all the way around back into the heater matrix back there, but obviously I'm not going to run that. And then it came back and it had like coolant lines going to the factory oil filter housing. But what I've done is I've deleted that. I've got that welded off. I'm going to need to use some gasket glue to seal that, obviously, because you know, now that it's been welded, it's moved shape a little bit. But yeah, going to use gasket glue on that, and then that is going to be the water lines for my water-cooled turbo. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for that. But yeah, like I said, guys, that's everything that I've been doing. Ordered all the parts. They should come next week. Start fitting those up. Banjo bolt comes, all that. Once I wired the fuel pump in, sorted out the wiring loom, I'm going to like touch wood here, right, guys? I should have the car running in 2 weeks, if the parts arrive. In 2 weeks, if the parts arrive. All right, guys. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please click down below to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Massively helps the YouTube algorithm. Helps me out. Leave a comment. All right, guys. Much love. Thank you.